Hello and thank you very much for joining me once again. This is FTL. This is episode 4 of my second Let's Play series, and I hope you guys are doing okay. Thank you very much for coming. So, last time we left off, we were just entering this system. We've got quite a bit of clouds here, and then we'll have free open space towards the exit. If I follow that path, there's only one path really. I'll have to go down, I think. Okay. So, let us begin. We're gonna jump. Go here first. Get as many points in as possible, I think. It appears that an automated rebel scout was positioned within the nebula to warn of your passing. Okay. It's powering its FTL, trying to get away. We are not having that. Now, it has no shields whatsoever, so everything pummel the engines, please. Okay, we've got a fire going on, so you three please go in there and... actually, no, just... better idea, open those. And you guys go back to where you were belonging. Okay, sorry for a little bit of lag on my end. My computer is struggling just a little. I had a couple of things running in the background. I've turned those off now. Excellent, managed to kill that quite quickly. Once there's oxygen there, I will send a few crew in there to fix it up. There we go. Okay, everyone back to your positions, please. Okay. Yeah, we'll go here next. Okay. You jump into a sector of the nebula. Beset by a plasma storm, an automated rebel scout stationed at the beacon moves in to attack. Ooh, because we've upgraded our engines. Attempt to outrun it. Yep. You successfully lose the ship in the storm. Well, thank God. I hate plasma storms. Moving on. You arrive in the middle of a plasma storm. Oh, for God's sake. Despite the harsh conditions, a rebel scout seems to be waiting for you. So we left the plasma storm to hit a plasma storm. Excellent. We have no power to our weapon systems. My God, right, okay. Getting rid of that completely. Well, no, keep that online just about. Reduce our engines, turn you on, turn you on. I can't manage to turn you on as well. Oh, they're going to teleport crew over. I could drop my shields further, but then... you know what? Fine. Burst laser turn off, burst laser 2 turn on, and anti-personnel. Let's go. I just realised how slow that damn thing is. You get out of there. Okay, burst laser. Take out their weapon system, please. I really don't fancy that. Well, at least they're targeting a weapon system, or a system that I'm not using. Send one of you in there as well, please. And send you in there to repair that. Okay, they're both leaving. You get in there and repair that, please. Okay, I'm managing to hit their weapons quite a lot. Try and take their shields down next. Turn that off, turn that on. In fact, pike beam, turn that on. Right, you two, now please repair that system. At least he's sitting in the shield room this time, rather than where he was before. Save that until I manage to... Oh, intruders again. Where are they? But, oh my god, my oxygen, really? Right, pike beam, take their shield... Oh, burst laser, take their shields out. Pike beam, cut their ship in half, please. And they're powering up their FTL. They're trying to surrender. No, you know what? You wanted a fight in this horrible storm. You're gonna die. I really wish my anti-personnel would... Oh, it got damaged. Ah! God damn it. Right, get in there. Where are they? Oh, never mind. Fix that. Right. You take the shields out once again. You cut their ship in half. Thank you. So they exploded and left us with 63 scrap. Might just repair the damage. 1 drone part and 1 fuel. Okay, now I am severely damaged, so I'm going to take a moment to fix up the ship. I can't even disable some things to turn other things on, because that can turn off and that can turn back on though. Right, everyone get back to where you belong, please. Okay, jump. I really want to get out this plasma area, but if I go there, then I'm sort of locking myself into sort of one travel destination. Okay. This drone isn't looking for you. Perhaps it's scouting ahead for rebel expansion, or maybe they're seeking to use this nebula for cover. Regardless, it identifies you as hostile. Okay, yeah, it doesn't really matter if it was looking for us or not. It found us, and that's a bad thing. Okay. Take 1 off the engine. I could turn the anti-personnel on. No, we'll keep the engine going. Okay. Back up to full power. Now we're not in the middle of a storm, which is always good. Now, I want to take out your weapon systems. Thank you very much. Oh, really? You missed everything? And there's a fire in there. Engie crew, get in there, please. Get in there, please. You're about to die. You know what? If you end up dying because of fire, fine. You can just be reborn. Take out their engine systems then, please. Hooray! That should limit their dodge capabilities a little. Just open that, make sure there's no fire in there, and take out their shields and weapons, please. Or miss every shot again. It's not going well. Right, disable the engine slightly, turn a combat drone on. Everything hit their engines once again. Combat drone, just keep hitting them, please. There we go. Everything to the shields and death. Thank you very much. So we got a missile, a drone part, and 45 scrap. Excellent. Well, that sort of compensates for having to turn the drone on. Okay. 1 more spot and then we'll be out of this damn nebula. It's worrying that the rebels have penetrated so deep into uncharted space. Even if it's only an unmanned craft, it arms its weapons. You should do the same. Yeah, well, let's face it, if my weapons weren't armed, I'd be quite worried at this point. This thing, I'm just going to try and take out its weapon system straight away. Excellent! And my drone parts got scrapped again. Or drone control, rather. Take out the engines and the control seat. Jesus, how did it set fire to so many of my systems? The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap metal. So we got 2 missiles, 1 drone part, 53 scrap, and a heavy ion. Awesome. Once again, you're almost dead. Oh my god, that's a big fire. You two... Actually, no, you two get in there, please. Because not only will they fight the fire, they'll, you know, get rid of all the oxygen, and the fire goes out on its own. Lovely. Everyone go back to where you belong. Okay. I've got my medbay fully spec'd up, so hopefully most of my guys will actually heal on their journey. But before we leave, let's have a look at that new piece of equipment we got. So it can disable systems without causing hull damage. It requires 2 power, which is just like all of my other weapons. Shots per charge 1 takes 13 seconds to charge. Yeah, you know what? You're not actually that great in comparison to what we've already got. Let's head down here. You detect 2 ships, one chasing the other. Scanners show the pursuer is a pirate. Aid the civilian ship. We power our weapons and engage the pirate. Well, there's no chance I was going to sort of not do that. Right, you guys... Actually, wait until my weapons are charged, then I'll do that. Although, I could just turn you against everyone else. Okay. Target weapon systems. Excellent. And teleport you two into there. Okay. Target everything once again. You two move in there, please, and kill the last crewman. In there. Hurrah! So no more life signs are detected. We get 76 scrap, 1 drone part, and 2 missiles. They respond. We contact the civilian ship as well. They respond. It's a good thing you came when you did. We'd be dead now otherwise. I'm a shipwright and I'd like to help you like you helped me. The captain offers to install a piece of equipment on your ship. Another heavy ion. Well, I'm not going to say no. I can sell it at least. Let's grab you two back, please. So, yep, we got another heavy ion. Wow. And, whoa. 3 shops in a row. Gotta love RNG. Okay, let's go. The space station here has a travelling merchant who shows you his wares. Hull laser, Hermes, a breach, 3 crew, defense, hull repair and combat drones. We're going to fix our ship completely. Zoltan shield bypass, drone recovery arm and emergency respirators. Yeah, none of them are that useful in comparison to what we've already got. We're going to sell both of those. And to be honest, yeah, I'm going to sell that as well. Okay. Now the ship doesn't really have anything else of great interest to me, so we're going to go to the next shop. A transmission from a nearby planet indicates an outpost below which offers supplies to travellers. You send down an away party to check it out. So we've got a rock crew, another Engi, a human, weapons pre-igniter, shield charge boost and emergency respirators, flak breach and ion stunner. Okay, so with the ion stunner, takes 10 seconds to charge. Only requires 1 power though. Yeah, no, I'm still happy with what I've got. Buy a couple of fuel, may as well with the amount of money I've got, and jump to the next shop. I can't believe I found 3 shops in a row. That is quite funny to me. You find yourself surrounded by a group of mysterious alien vessels. They hail you and apparently have some valuable technology for sale. Ooh, a couple more Zoltan crew. You know what? I am actually tempted by that. A pike laser, a fire bomb, and a flak gun Mark 1. I'm also tempted by the backup DNA. Oh, I've already got the backup DNA. Me being stupid. Okay. How many crew do I have? I can only get one more crew member. I could dismiss a crew member. I mean, you're just literally working on cameras, so I don't technically need you. And having Zoltan crew is always a good thing, because they'll provide power to whatever room they're standing in. I mean, you're really good at weapons, so I wouldn't want to replace you. And you're really good at shields, I wouldn't want to replace you. Yeah, you know what? I am going to buy both. I'm going to... but who to get rid of is the question. So, I mean, you just standing in that room give me an extra power elsewhere. Which is always good. Then again, I could have you in one of these rooms. There's never any point putting them in the doors, the camera room, or the pilot seat. Because they power themselves without using your energy. So, for example, I could put him in here. And you see I've not gained an energy. Or I could put him down here in the doors. And once again, I've not gained an energy. But just by putting him in this room, I gain 1 energy. Yeah, I'm thinking weapons bay for you. Just to stand there. I would love someone in the shields as well, or another one in the weapons bay. But it's who to get rid of. I mean, I could get rid of him and just upgrade the camera system. I mean, the camera system will only cost me 40 to upgrade. You know what? Yeah, doing it like that. So I need to dismiss you, I'm sure. And store, purchase you. Thank you very much. And you are going in here as well. Or better in the shields. No point in having 3 people in one room. You can go in there. Help with the engines. Thank you. Okay. Now, I've got extra power. So I am going to upgrade my weapon system fully. I'm also going to put another into the engines. So that lets me have all of my weapons engaged and quite a lot of engines. And that took me down to exactly 0 scrap. Excellent. Okay. Now if I go there, I can't manage to get to the exit. So I'm going to have to go this way. Okay. You recognize the ship as a well-known slave trader. He hails you and offers you labourers for cheap. Buy 1 slave and free them to join your crew. If I did that, I'd have to throw away one of my own crew members. However, you know, I don't have the scrap for it anyway. I could ignore them, but you know what? Let's attack the slaver scum. Oh, they've managed to take control of my creatures. That's my trick. In fact, let's do it. And the first thing I want to do is actually shoot that to stop them doing it again. And then pike beam across the rest of their ship. Ha-ha! Right, you two, get over there. Actually... no, I think taking out their medical room would be a good idea. Both of my crew are close to death at this point. I still want to take the medical room out. Let's hit their shields fully. Nope, surrender isn't an option. One of my crew died, unfortunately. Now this thing deals 1 damage per room it hits. So if I spread it like that, it'll deal 1 damage to each of these rooms. Oh, and their shields went back up. Well, damn you. Okay. Could take... I'm just trying to work out how to do this without losing the ship, because I'd prefer not to blow the ship up, to be honest. Okay, that worked. It's going to be a while before I can send my crew over, though. Let's turn you into an enemy. Managed to kill everyone. If I hit their shields, that'll probably kill them, though. Oh no, they've got 2 layers of shields. Let's hit them with that. Right. They are practically done at this point. But they're going to start repairing everything, which is something I don't want them to do. Teleport the crew! They did manage to fix their oxygen, unfortunately. Haha. My shields are managing to hold up, so I'm not too worried about them killing me like that. Hooray! You scan the ship and detect no life signs. It appears the slaves died in the fight. You strip the ship. You strip the ship and prepare to jump. 72 scrap, 1 drone part, and 2 fuel. Why did the slaves die? Is it because my crew was full? But like, there's oxygen and everything on the ship. I don't get it. Oh well. Bring you back. You go in there, please. They lost a little bit of skill in their combat, but not a great deal. And let's jump. I do feel bad for the slaves that I killed like that, but, you know. An unidentified ship is badly damaged and still being assaulted by a space pirate. The victim begins a distress message until the pirate cuts in and offers to split the bounty if you sit tight. So we could accept the bribe and get 28 scrap, a missile and a fuel, or we could attack the pirates. Well, I think by now you all know I hate pirates. The pirate ship stops its pursuit and locks weapons onto your ship. Yeah, but we're not as sort of weak as just a random ship, trust me. You will regret this action. So we are going to turn you into our ally. Wait for the pike beam to charge and then fire everything at their weapon systems. Well, at least the shields went down, so I can do this. And you two, get in there. Oh, you ended up in a random room because you can't fit in there. Get in there. Now, I really don't want you to fix the medbay, so have fun with that. And once again, fine, our previous offer was not generous enough. Let's improve it. So we can accept the more generous bribe and leave, or reject and continue the assault. They're giving us no extra scrap, but they're giving us a lot more missiles and a lot more fuel. But again, I don't like pirates. Oh, that was close. I nearly killed my own guys. You two, get in there, please. Finish that damn crew off. Hooray! The pirates are all dead, leaving the ship dead in space. You scrounge what you can from their ship before contacting its former prey. So we've got 1 fuel, 1 drone part, and 55 scrap. What I really don't get is if they were offering us 5 missiles, surely I would find 5 missiles when I scrounge what I can. The pirate's victim quickly jumps away before you have a chance to speak to them. Jeez, I save your ass and then you run away from me? That's not really fair. Okay, grab my crew back. Oh, they must have fired just before I killed them. And let's jump. We'll go here, I think. You pick up an automated message from a nearby space station. There appears to be a local shipwright that can perform emergency work on military ships. Inquire about their speciality. Yep. They offer to upgrade your sensors subsystem in exchange for some scrap. Well, I've already upgraded my sensors, so... You thank them, but prepare to move on. Ah well, never mind. So, we will jump... Oh, there's a distress. You know what? I could make it there and back before the rebels get to me. Doing it. The distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. Their satellite defense system has gone haywire, and their repair crew can't approach it without being fired on. They're looking for help to fix or disable it. Well, I don't really have anything that could disable it, and if I promise to help, I'll probably end up just destroying it, and that doesn't make them happy. So yeah, let's just leave them alone. You can't help them, so you prepare to move on. Unfortunate as that is. Okay, and we jump down here to the exit. You arrive at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover useful material while we wait for the FTL to recharge. So we could explore, we could say it's too dangerous, or because we have a recovery arm, we can attempt to mine the asteroid. We're doing that. You carefully extract as much usable material as possible from the nearest asteroid while waiting for the FTL to charge. So we've got a whopping 77 scrap from that. And run away to the Zoltan controlled sector, I think. The Zoltan patrol their borders, but let you pass when you ID as Federation. Let's hope they won't be so courteous to the rebels. Okay, and we're going to have a quick look at the map. No shops nearby, so I don't mind upgrading my ship once again. I'm going to buy the last couple of power. And I'm going to upgrade the teleporter. So that will reduce the cooldown to 10 seconds with the teleporter, whereas before it was 20 seconds. So we've halved the amount of time I have to wait before I can send my crew and bring them back. But that is where I'm going to leave off today, guys. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe. And see you later.